about to start work for the day, so I figured I would take you guys along on a day in my life again. It's been a couple weeks, so it's not been too long. I'm still working from home, and again, I'm a state auditor with Tennessee. Luckily, my job is basically 100% functional right now, working from home. I'm actually sort of starting a new audit though, and then I need to do a lot of things in person, but at the end of the month, I'll go out and do those audit things, so things are gonna be a little out of order during this audit. But yeah, I stayed up a little late last night, throwing up. Oh my god. No! Editing and putting up the video for you guys about why public accounting is not for me. So I decided to get a late start today, so it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'll log on right at 8. I only need 7.5 hours in for today, which is pretty nice. It's also a beautiful day outside, and it's gonna be really hard to sit inside and work, so wish me luck. Welcome to my office, you guys. I've been here for over a month now, so it really does feel like an office. And let's get this day started. Yesterday, I ended up in a conference call at 6:45 in the morning, and I was not prepared for that. It just kind of happened on a whim, and I still had my morning voice, so I started choking. I had to turn off my microphone because I was literally choking on just dry mouth. And I was guzzling water while they were talking. And then I unmuted my microphone and just inserted it into the conversation like nothing happened. I was sitting there dying. So since I'm starting a new audit, right now I'm going through the internal control questionnaire, making sure it's the most up-to-date for the questions we want to ask them, and then I get the client to update it for how they do their different processes. Also with that are a ton of memos that we send out at the beginning of every audit that the client needs to update to tell us exactly how they do different things. So like a cash receipts memo, they would outline exactly what they do as soon as they're handed cash, all the way through until it ends up in the bank. And there's a memo for literally everything. And if you're an auditor, you're probably laughing right now about all the memos you've had to do. So yeah, I have like over 10 that I need to get prepared and sent out today. I'm probably gonna go ahead and request some populations as well, so I can go ahead and get started on some test work. It's a little early for that, but the particular test work that I'm doing for this client, it's gonna take them a long time to get the populations for me. It's very tedious, very meticulous. And yeah, so happy Thursday, y'all. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun's already up. There's people outside walking around like it ain't 8 in the morning. I'm used to starting work at like 6:30, 6:45, but got that late start today. All right, it's now 1:30, so I'll make some lunch really quick. Usually I'll heat up something really quick and then go right back to work. But I got roped into reading a lot of board meeting minutes today. And I need a break. I need a mental cleanse. So I'm gonna take a small little lunch break. And I got Chipotle delivered yesterday, so I'm gonna eat some of it. Chipotle! Voila! Oh, that looks good. Y'all, don't that look good? But yum yum in my tom-tom. I literally hear my Skype blowing up right now. But my status says, away people, away. So I plan on just taking a little quick 30-minute lunch, but I think I'm gonna take a full hour, maybe longer, and just relax on the couch for a minute. So I'm gonna watch some more of New Girl, because I love it. Y'all, I'm starting the last season. So me sitting here has made me really tired. I don't want to take a nap. It's also been an hour. I'm gonna extend my lunch break and eat some chocolate ice cream for a little bit of a sugar rush before I go back to reading board minutes. Alright, so you guys are witnessing a very weird day for me. It's very odd too, the fact that I'm like filming this day, and it's very weird. So it's now been 2 hours that I've been on my lunch break, and I just had this feeling that I wanted to read the Bible some today, which I could easily do after work. But because I worked 10 hours on Monday and Tuesday, that means I have 5 extra hours that I was going to take off on Friday, tomorrow, because I have to work 37.5 hours a week, which is 7.5 hours a day. But since I only worked 5.5 today, I'm just gonna make up the 2 extra hours tomorrow, since I think that'll put me at having to work 4.5 hours. I'll have to do the math before I like put anything on a timesheet. But yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm reading Ruth. This is the book that we're doing a study on at church, actually. And instead of handwriting my notes, which is what I've always done my whole life, I'm big on handwritten things, I decided to check out OneNote because Steffi did a video on it recently and it looked so organized and just so perfectionist. So I was like, why have I not checked out OneNote? I would love it. So here I am in OneNote, and then I'm reading the Bible there. I literally have the Bible underneath my TV, but I just got comfortable and then I wanted to read it, so gotta love technology. So I just read chapters 1 and 2 of Ruth, and then I summarized what the Bible was saying in black. Then I made my own commentary of like what I felt about it. Reflections, if you will, in purple. This is literally my first time using OneNote, and I really like it a lot. I may end up doing this at church with my iPad since they transfer across devices. If you guys have not read Ruth, it's literally like reading a novel. It's really interesting. I like it a lot. Now it is 5 p.m. So the stores are open. I could go get my Mother's Day gift. I'm sure my mom would appreciate it. Let's do that. All right, guys, it's been another hour. I just feel like a slug today. I just feel like a potato. I'm just very low energy. I'm just kind of mellow. But anywho, we're in the car. We're making progress. I cannot with this hair. I better go ahead and get my Mother's Day gift because once everybody realizes that Sunday's Mother's Day, the stores will be crowded on Saturday. So I've got my mask that my mom made. So now we can go get her gift. And I was gonna go to Bed Bath & Beyond because I have a specific gift I'm after, but it's already closed. They closed at 6. Well, it's about to close. So we're gonna go to Target and see if they have a similar item. All right, you guys, on a whim, I decided I'm actually gonna try and make it to Bed Bath & Beyond. It is 5:50 right now. They close at 6. So I don't want to be that rude person, but I kind of feel like it might be worth it, especially because I know what I'm getting. I can ask them exactly where it is, and then I'll see if they have it or not. All right, guys, it's 5:52. I've got my mask and I'm on a mission. Well, that was a fail. They're only doing curbside pickup, which is fine. I get why. Never mind, we'll go to Target. All right, you guys, round 2. I got some stank breath that I can smell right now. This is nasty. So I'm looking for servingware, right? Like you host something and you're handing out food. Here we have tons and tons of silverware. Tons and tons. And this is the only servingware. And it kind of looks a little janky. I don't really like it. It's only $9. What the heck, Target? Plus, it's extremely crowded today and it's stressing me out. Oh my gosh, you guys, if only I could get rid of this and just buy these. This whole set is $60, comes with 45 pieces. Ah! Also, what is this? Freaking Little Mermaid? Oh, I'm so irritated. I had no luck on nothing. So they didn't have any serveware, as you guys saw. They did sell single serving spoons. And you're probably like, please tell me you didn't buy that, Heaven. Here's a spoon. So in the meantime, if I don't find a whole set that's nice enough, Mom's getting a spoon until I can find some. And if I find a set, then I'll keep the spoon for myself when I decide to eat cereal.
For a family of 4.
The good news was I was able to find a good card for my mom and my sister since it's her first Mother's Day. So I already got her gift coming online. It's gonna come late, just, you know. This Mother's Day's a mess. Really wish I could get the serveware. It's okay. Y'all, I just filled up my gas tank for $15. I kind of made up for the crap at Target. Grab a gun down those corona germs away. The day is quickly escaping me. I just feel like doing nothing. But I want to go outside because it's been a beautiful day all day and I haven't gone outside much. Oh, I feel like a zebra out in the African safari. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside and maybe read my devotional. Let's do it. Look at how much my flowers have grown, you guys. They're all blooming. Now I planted them bloomed, but I definitely thought that I killed them all in the planting process. Look how big they are. So cute. Little death right there, threatening him a little bit of corona. I just finished off some of my Chipotle and just kind of relaxing on the couch for the rest of the day. About 8:30, so I'm watching some more New Girl. Literally the funniest show ever. I'm literally watching it for the second time. Y'all want to know some ridiculous story? You guys probably don't really care, so I'm gonna fast forward it through real quick, but I basically lost all of my notes that I had taken through OneNote, and I made it through the first 4 chapters of Ruth, and they just vanished, disappeared, never to be seen again. So here I am having a mental breakdown over all the wasted time I just spent today. Alright, you guys, it is midnight on the dot, and I'm just now getting into bed. After dealing with freaking Microsoft OneNote, just stressing me out for over an hour, and just getting so irritated because I just lost all of my notes I took on Ruth today for like 4 hours, typing them out, vanished into cyberspace, never to be seen again. So irritating. I'm hoping that gets resolved. I can figure it out tomorrow when I call 1-800-Microsoft. Bill Gates better answer the phone or I'll be ticked. Anyway, it's alright. It's very irrelevant to the whole scheme of life. Also, yeah, did you guys see my baby lotion in the background? That's the only lotion I use because I'm so sensitive to smells. It's really embarrassing. I'm 25 years old. I use baby lotion. Anywho, you guys, that was my very weird, odd, boring, anticlimactic day. Very weird for me. I was not feeling very energetic. I just kind of was feeling like a slug. And I'm still feeling like a slug. I literally procrastinated on the couch and did not want to get ready for bed. I wasn't feeling like moving. So here we are at midnight. So hopefully I'm able to get some sleep, get some work done tomorrow, and then it'll be the weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all still staying safe during COVID-19. That's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. So the next morning I spent 45 minutes on the phone with Microsoft, and luckily they were able to recover my notes. He had me log into my account on the web address of OneNote instead of using the app, and all of my notes were there, so there's some miscommunication with the app not syncing my notes. I haven't figured that part out yet, but at least all my notes are there. No matter what, I can always log in if I have internet. So all is well, life is great.